So we're going to do, it's called the Snail. It's fairly intense. So as we go into it, if it ever feels like too much, just come on out, take child's pose, okay? My pregnant goddesses or anybody who's doing dealing with abdomen stuff, you're going to just take child's pose and not even come into this. So we're off to the side of our mats. We're going to roll up our mat so that it's a long tube. Okay, I'm going to do this again. This is actually not the best mat for this. So ideally it's a tight roll, unless you have a mat like mine, then it's going to be a loose roll. Then you're going to go to one end of the mat and you're going to roll it up. I think of it like a cinnamon bun. So you're going to roll it up, and all of our mats are shaped differently. You're looking for, I don't know, a couple of inches in width. Maybe thumb to pinky finger, kind of check that out. All right, so... And also, if you just ate food, you're probably not going to do this. You're going to take child's pose instead, okay, just because we're about to lie down onto this. So the top of your snail is going to go right at your belly button. And the idea is that we're going to lie on this snail so that none of our bones are touching the snail. So we're going into the soft part of our abdomen. Yeah. Okay. So I usually go at the back of the mat so that I can actually lie down onto the mat itself. And I'm going to put my belly button onto the mat. Okay. Now, the more bent your knees are, the less intense this is. The straighter your legs, the more intense it is. Forearms, less intense. Lying all the way down, more intense. We're going to be here for about 5 minutes. And so I would recommend starting slow and easing your way into it. So what I'm trying to actually access is a softening of the abdomen. Okay, softening of all your guts. And if there was a goal for this, we are essentially trying to get towards our psoas, which is our hip flexors, and they're behind your guts, essentially, right in front of the spine. So if you start to feel kind of a real stretch in the spine, or you start to feel sensation, a stretch going down the front of the pelvis or into the groin, then you're getting into the psoas. Okay? So, big, deep breaths. A softening of the jaw. If you can, you're going to close your eyes. And I'm going to just begin to introduce our theme. So let's just quite simply first just take a couple of deep breaths, allowing ourselves to arrive in the here, in the now. So probably one of my favorite overall arching themes that I've had in my life in terms of the practice is this idea of turning poison into gold or into nourishment. And so what I'd love you to do is quite simply think of what's been going on in your life, either on an individual, a familial, or a community level. What kind of challenges have been coming up for you, for your family, or for your community? What kind of lessons either keep showing up or that you're just quite simply sitting with right now? And then see if you can soften your abdomen a little bit more. Soften into where you are a little bit more. challenges in our lives give us an opportunity to step up. Give us an opportunity to think outside of our comfort zone, outside of the norm. And this is where the alchemy comes in. I can't remember where I was reading it recently, but we always have the opportunity to learn and grow, or to contract and become complacent. The choices are ours. As Vinyasa Yoga is an active practice, it is also a call to be active in not only your body and breath, but in your life. We have 1 more minute right here. You're doing awesome. Observe if you're holding any unnecessary tension. For me, I'm feeling in the shoulders, so just releasing the shoulders, releasing the neck or the jaw or the abdomen. All right, friends, make your way into child's pose. So you can come out and unravel your mat, and then make your way into child's pose. When you get there, soften the jaw, and as you come into child's pose, kind of observe what's changed in the abdomen, what's changed in the body. If you like that video, you'll probably like these. And if you want more videos, go to my membership site. Either way, let's stay connected.